This is Will Nunziata, New York City-based director and creator of theater, television, and film. And today I'm absolutely thrilled to be speaking with DEANNA S WRIGHT, an incredible actor, singer, and rhythmic mover. Hello, DEANNA, how are you?
Hello, hello, hello. I'm well. How are you?
DEANNA, doing so much better now that we're finally talking after all these months on the books. You are coming from Gainesville, Florida. As I
Yeah.
told you in our little pre-interview chit chat, I just got back from Florida. I got my little tan on, but
Yes.
Florida, there's no better place to be in the winter.
Listen, I have to agree. The spending winters in Florida is magical, truly. The weather is unbeatable.
Ugh, I can only imagine because I was just there. DEANNA, I want to know first and foremost, growing up, were there certain films or actors and actresses that really captivated your imagination to want to go into this industry?
Yeah, I think as a child, I grew up in a small town 30 minutes outside of where I am now. And so I had little to no access to anyone around me who was doing it. So I relied heavily on who I watched on television, who was in music videos, who were on the shows that we were watching. Um, and I think I have to give that to TGIF to
DEANNA,
Family
you
Matters and watching Sister Act and watching Color Purple and watching like all of the, Living Single, Martin, all of these different shows that kind of inspired me to be like, I can do this. There are people who look like me, and it seems to me that they're doing well and thriving. And so I had so many faces and careers and people who are doing it to be inspired by.
absolutely. And also I mean, just the landscape of your shows. I mean, the minute you said TGIF, I'm like, okay, this girl is from my neck of the woods in terms of what I was watching, because
Absolutely.
Family Matters, and even all the other shows that you mentioned, I think that it just, for you, and I can only imagine, it provided you a safe space to see other African American people in families, in normal like regular situations. And believe
Sure.
me, I have talked with my African American friends so many times that, like, it's about time with all of these other shows that are finally out, telling other stories from different angles, from especially the
Absolutely.
Black experience. I'm curious to know, are there any shows right now or movies that you've seen that, similar to when you were a kid growing up and watching all of these great, shows, are there any today that really inspire you as well as an artist?
Um, the first show that pops up is Lovecraft Country. Um, that was a huge, I think, jump for just having so many things included into that show in a genre that I just think that it exploded into and kind of created its own thing with, Black folks and folks of color.
Absolutely.
Um, and I just, they jumped off of so many mountains with that project, um, that it's hard not to be inspired by the work that was done there and the caliber of work that was done and the quality and the risk taking that was involved, and just it was just a landscape of me just going like, whoa, they took it here, they took it there. Wow, the possibilities and potential that,
What
you
if?
know, could
If
come
this, then
from.
what?
Right, exactly. So much possibility and potential in the work that was done on that show. And it inspired the what out of me. It just, it was it did all the things. It checked all the boxes. Solid 12 out of 10.
DEANNA, I also want to know, obviously this has been a tough time for all people, but especially artists.
Sure,
How are
sure.
you able, I guess two-parter, how are you able to kind of, keep your creative juices flowing over the past 2 years? But also, are there any projects that you began or that you're looking forward to beginning as we look ahead into 2022 and beyond?
Wow, you just have so much loaded stuff in there. Like, how have I been, keeping myself afloat over
I
the
know.
last years, kind of like artistically. And it's like, you have to go here, you have to go kind of inward to do to kind of like find it, because the industry is now opening up. It seems to be thriving now. And in my case, I have had some successes over the last couple of years. Uh, I'm a have always done theater, and so that's always been my first thing. But over the pandemic and over this last couple of years, I've been able to do a couple of film projects that I feel really good about. I just finished my first feature-length film, a prestige horror film, um, that I'm really excited about. Over the next year, it'll probably be released. I don't know. I'm just happy that I done it. I did it. And
Absolutely.
then before then, I was able to be a part of a short film that actually won at Tribeca Film Festival, for Best Immersive Film. And
Oh my God,
so
what's the name of the film?
it's called, oh my God, please don't do this to me. Um, oh no.
Deanna, don't worry. Listen, perfect segue for me, Deanna, is that for more on the amazing Deanna S. Wright, you can read more about her and everything she has going on right below this video. Deanna, I'm so excited you're coming on board this amazing new social media app, FENIX360. As a theater director myself, I love to hear that you are from the theater, but obviously parlaying into all of the mediums this industry has to offer. And also, I'm just grateful that we're now connected.
Absolutely. Same as well.